In Baltimore today, the mission to rescue 6 construction workers who fell into the water there after a cargo ship hit the Francis Scott Key Bridge has turned into a recovery operation. And overnight, crews found an important element that could help investigators determine why that ship lost power and control. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Baltimore.
There are still so many questions about how this tragedy could have happened, and the head of the National Transportation Safety Board tells NBC News there is now one key clue that has been recovered. The black box, essentially from on board of that massive cargo ship, is now in the hands of NTSB investigators. It should contain a lot of information about what was going on with the ship when it lost power, lost propulsion, and was unable to steer away from that support pillar on the Francis Scott Key Bridge, colliding with it and sending the bridge tumbling down. We have learned that there was a mayday call that went out from the ship that allowed first responders on the scene to shut down the Key Bridge on either end so that there were no cars that were passing over. But there was that construction crew, road workers that were out there working on the surface of the road. 2 of the 8 construction workers that initially plunged into the water were rescued, but we've now learned that it is no longer a search and rescue effort. It's now a recovery mission for the remaining 6 people who have yet to be found. Maryland's Governor Wes Moore spoke to their family members, said that they are loved fathers, sons, brothers, and here's what he promised to their families.
Now that we've transitioned to the recovery phase, my promise to them is this: I will devote every single resource to making sure that you receive closure.
Officials believe it will take years to rebuild the Key Bridge. President Biden is promising the federal government will pay for it all. But in the meantime, there are going to be a lot of disruptions to transportation and to commerce. The very busy port of Baltimore is completely shut down, and there is no timeline for when it could reopen. In Baltimore, Alice Barr, NBC News.